So welcome back to another video. So as I was about to start my video, things came up, so I had to get that handled. So I wanted to share with y'all my my RV since I bought it, the condition, right? Like I said, I bought it used, right? And I'm working on the lighting right now. As you can see, it's dark in here because I have it, well, it's not really dark. It was darker earlier this morning, but I pretty much contain most of the light shining inside. So I'm gonna share with y'all a couple things. Right now, as y'all can see, I have a bad leak in my external part of my RV. It was never this bad, I guess. I'm not sure, but I caught myself fixing it, and I'm gonna show y'all in a minute because I got a couple things I want to talk about. I said a couple things. I have a lot of things I want to talk about. Right? And first is concerning the lighting. Like I told y'all already know I got a solar generator, 500 watts. I think it's 500 to 600 watts. I don't know the peak wattage or whatever, but for the lighting, this is what I'm working on. See, I bought my little ring light out here, but see, here's the thing. This is why I'm looking for something that can be powered by the sun, because see, this device has to be plugged into this generator for it to work, and see, that's burning energy. Now the reason it looks like it's at the percentage that it's at because I used it with my electric blanket y'all see over there. My electric blanket, which works, it's a Sunbeam, has like what 3 or 4 power setting modes. It's real good. It's a good product. I do recommend y'all get one from Sam's. Keeps me warm at night. But anyway, that's what I was using it for. You got the USB setting. That's what I'm about to use. So now it's pulling in how many? 0 watts. Oh, I got to turn it on. See, it's powered on. See if I can get the focus. Okay, there we go. Turn it on. Now y'all can see. Now see, I want something like this that can work by the sun. You see what I'm saying? I had started this video earlier, but I had to take my folks to work. So I'm back at it. So what I was saying is I would like to change this room, this little area around, because I'm not really using it. I'm gonna show y'all about the toilet situation and stuff. It's a good toilet. It's a good toilet. Like I said, I only bought it for like $2,900. Other than the leak, I don't even remember him recalling that. I mean, it's still pretty good for the price. That can be really fixed. I have to just identify what exactly is the problem. It's like leaking in the corner, but it's hard for me to tell from the inside, and it's hard for me to tell from the outside. So I have to do some more research on how I seal that up. Once I get that fixed, I'll be, A-okay. But until then, this is what I'm dealing with every time it rains. I did put some Eternal Bond tape on the corners. I don't know if it's still leaking through or not. I don't know if it's excess. This is the Eternal Bond. This stuff is like $42 for a roll. This is the company. See if I can get it to focus. Eternal Bond. It's a pretty good product. So yeah, I'm working on the lighting. As y'all can see, I got some of the little let's see if I'm gonna have to move. So I got some of my and you can tell it's still it's in pretty good condition. It just need remodeling. That's it. Like, it's a good RV. It just need inspecting and stuff like that. It's a real old RV, but it's definitely livable. Just a little fixing up. I put the little command strips for hanging certain things on here. So yeah, I gotta buy some more. But right now, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to sell a lot of stuff that I had bought or that I don't use anymore, or I don't find much use for. I'm selling it so I can buy other things that I really do need. So that's what I'm working on. You know, I need to start more focusing on investments, things that can make me money versus just spending. Plus I plan on from occasionally living in this thing, so I want to make sure it's comfortable enough and livable, and you know, make sure some of the features are working. As for the toilet situation, I'm gonna show y'all the device. See, this what I like this device, but I wish that it had like a solar hookup. See, if I could find a solar hookup that can be hooked up to the USB port and it can power this at night. But see, the only device that is able to do that is, hold on, let me show y'all this product right here. See if I can get the focus. This product right here, it's a it won't focus. Okay. This product right here. And basically this product allows me to see, I plan on if I do buy it, hopefully it's a good quality. I plan on hanging it up inside here. And I had a solar panel. I can mount that on the outside of my RV, on the top, or probably on the side, right? It comes with a remote. You know, I got a lot of fixing to do in this RV. I'm gonna show y'all. Now, I don't know if y'all can see, but you might see a little crack. You see the crack in the shield on the outside. I either need to find a replacement, which is gonna cost money, or I can get some type of bonding agent, glue or something like that, to seal that hole. I might use some hot glue that I had purchased. Some hot glue. Yeah, that's what I might use. Cause you know, when I first got access to some funds, I started just splurging on everything that I thought I would need, and I had bought a glue gun, and you know, I just never used it till like the other day in my other vehicle that I had, my truck, and I used it on this little piece that was peeling back, you know. So that's what I'm gonna use it for. I'm gonna probably get some hot glue, and then get like a little old credit card or some type of scraper that I can scrape the glue inside the crack of that window shield, and then you know, that'll probably keep the air out and the rain droplets and stuff like that, because that's probably how that rain getting in. On this side, let me get the light. See, that's why I want that little solar powered light, so I won't have to keep carrying around this light. See, okay. Now on this side, this is where the rain be coming at. It be dripping down on my little curtain, and you know, probably soon it's gonna be like having an odor or something like that, because you know, it's an old RV for one, and all of the old rain and stuff dripping down, causing the curtain to, you know, pick up an odor. So yeah, some of this stuff, like I said, I'm working on getting my land, and you know, like I said, I need the funds, I need more money, so I have to figure out a way to make more money so I can, when I get my land, I can clear it off. You know, if I have to do it by myself, I will. Clear it off, and then, you know, get like a little shed, or whether it's used or new, get the shed put on my property, then, and get it fenced in. That way I can put all of this stuff that you see, because it's really just a kind of a clutter right now. And I can put that in my storage that'll be on my land that I'm not paying much for. You see what I'm saying? The taxes on that land is under $100, and what I'm paying now for the storage that I'm renting now is $80 a month. You know, it's a pretty good size storage, but still, they're taking my money when my money could be going to me, but instead it's going to them. That's what I keep telling people. We have to start putting our money toward ourselves and toward each other, to where we don't have to more so rely on external sources. So that's the mission from, you know, my personal mission. So that's a couple gadgets right there that I use for my charging up and stuff. Okay, now yeah, let me show y'all. See, I gotta walk with this light. You know, it's daytime now, you can pretty much see. But this is what I planned on doing. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Now, what I planned on doing, see how we're gonna put the solar panel somewhere up here beside this window. I don't know if y'all can see good or not. I don't know if it's glaring, but I would plan on putting the solar panel either up there on top of the RV or on this wood piece on the side of my RV. And I would, well, yeah. See, because I'm trying to see how it would work. See, I would have to drill like a hole. Yeah, I would have to drill like a hole, probably through the screen. Let me see. See, you can see it opening. You see it closing. See, I haven't been using this thing like this. So that's the winding thing, the crank. See, I needed to find like drill a hole and then probably get it through here. I'm not sure. Get it through there. I don't know what that button do. But I was gonna I could get a hole and get it rid through here and go along the line. Come over here. And then put my light. See, I can mount my light like along this little strip right here, this part right here, or up here, like this part up here, like right up in there. So, and then that way, I won't, and it runs with a remote. So, you know, while I'm away, that device that I'm telling y'all about, let me see, that this device right here, it will be charging and it will be able to work at night. And I won't have to worry about batteries anymore. See, I have a lot of batteries, but the flaw to batteries are they have to stay in good condition. And they have to constantly be recharged. I have a little recharging device, but if that gets messed up, then my batteries, you see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get away from using batteries and stuff like that, because even that takes money. But if you get solar equipment, you can always use the sun, you know. But batteries is just a secondary, my primary source right now. So I'm still learning, trying to get into more solar equipment. So what I want is solar powered lights that can work without batteries. And see these right here that I added, I had mounted them with some tape, some mounting tape that I bought. And sometimes I hit my head on them because I'm, you know, average tall, like 5'10", 5'11". And sometimes I hit my head on them, forgetting that they there, and I use them. But see, here's the thing, I had to constantly get up just to turn them on, because, you know, you got to go by the button. So what I might do, I might sell them. I might sell them cheaper than what I bought them for, and use that money toward the solar light that I just showed y'all. Now I want to share with y'all the little toilet situation. I actually have to get, let me turn this light back on. I gotta turn it. See, this one worked different from this particular solar unit works different from the Jackery that I have. I think it's charging inside my mom's crib. So hold on. Oh yeah, hit that button. You gotta hit that button, because if you don't, your gadget won't work. Now I'm finna turn the light on. Let the light on. Let there be light. Now, as you see right here, this is my little toilet seat that I bought. It actually broke, but it's still functional. It's supposed to have a lid, but it's, as you can see, it broke. A little piece of it broke off the lid. The little notch right there is supposed to be on there, and it comes with a lid. I have another one, but I like this one better. I'm gonna show y'all. I do wipe it off every use or whatever. So yeah, that's why I got my Lysol and my Febreze and stuff like that, you know, keep your hygiene products and stuff like that, right? I just gotta hang it right there for the time being. Let's see, I don't know, hold on. close that door. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, I like this ring light. I'm glad I bought it. I bought it pretty cheap too. And these my little boots. My boots are for when, you know, when it's raining, I'm stuck in my RV. I could just walk outside with my boots on. So that's why I bought those. Got my umbrella. Everything just everywhere right now, you know. Cause it's the weekend, so this is where I usually, you know, start working on stuff. Cause I'm always working Monday through Friday, so it's hard to make time with this 9 to 5. You know, so I be tired when I get off. So yeah, these my little toiletries and stuff. I gotta buy some more tissue, cause I don't have no tissue for the RV. I should have some dedicated for the RV, you know. But the reason why I mainly didn't get no tissue is because, you know, I was listening to Led Farmer. He said that it's better to get just a rag, but I'm not in the wild, so I don't need no rag for right now. You know, I'm literally on the grid or whatever. I'm in the residential area, so right now I can deal with tissue. But when I'm out in the wild, then yeah, I can deal with rags, and I have, you know, go to the river and I can wash out my rag and stuff and reuse it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, got a little battery powered fan right there. I'm just using that to keep the blinds from you know, keep them from peeking. And then I got my little sunshade right there. I got one covered up. So yeah. As for the toilet, just like I tell y'all, just get, if you ever get access to some money, I know, you know, we're going through a money crisis, financial crisis or whatever. That's why I say we got to start putting our money together. That's what I've been trying to do since day one. But since nobody don't want to do that, you know, it is what it is. So I'm just going to grind on my own. Now I'm trying to, hold on, y'all. I got to unwind this light. Okay. Now, I got my little tote bag. Now, for this bucket, just get you a 5-gallon bucket. Got my information on that, you know, just in case it get lost or something like that. I got me a bucket, got a lid on it. Get it from, what? Home Depot, Lowe's. Yeah, Home Depot, Lowe's, Harbor Freight. And what I do is, this the bucket that I use to, like if I'm in the RV and it's raining and I can't get to the bathroom in time. Let me show y'all what I do. See, I really need to get, let me check before I show y'all. That's a tough lid. Now what I do is I just pour like some Clorox. I keep Clorox. What the Clorox at? Yeah, I got Clorox right there. So I keep the Clorox. I get some Clorox from Sam's, you know, bulk item, $16 for like 3. Get the Clorox, keep some Clorox in here. I pour the Clorox in this little bucket, keep it sealed up or whatever. Then when I get ready to use it, I use these bags over here. And if I need the fan to get the air, like keep the foam from spreading and stuff like that, like keeping it in one area, I use the fan, which, you know, I use that to run through my generator, which doesn't take much. Let me see if I can plug it up right now. Hold on, let me put the camera down. Now, and this stove, I don't even use it. I think it's a gas stove. I don't plan on using it. Don't know how to use it. I'd rather use my own external heat source to cook my food, like on a whatever can be powered by this device. That's what I plan on using instead of this right here. Because like I said, it's an old RV. I don't know much about it and it needs inspecting. So what I would do is I plug it in and I hit this button, which is the AC. Y'all probably can't see it. So I turned it on and now it started working. And they'll let you know how much runtime you have. 3.6 hours worth of using the fan, and I guess they combine them, because right now you see I'm using the ring light and I'm using the fan. So I'm guessing together combined I have 3.6 hours worth of using these devices because I'm at 57% of power. So I'm gonna turn that off. So since I turned that off, it let me know that I have what 29 hours, 26 hours worth of using that light. So that's why I say get you a it don't even have to be no 500, 600 watt power bank, but you know, get what you can afford and get what can work with your situation. So like I was saying, I get these little bags. I'm gonna have to get re-up on some bags from the store when I go to this these box stores and get some more bags. What I usually do to use the bathroom, I get 2 bags. See, what I need to do is buy some kitty litter too. So kitty litter works as a good agent for your toilet situation. But what I usually do, either I use that or I put some tissue down inside the 2 bags. I put the 2 bags inside the ring of this thing. Then I get my toilet. This some off-grid learning right here. I get my toilet, and then, you know, it worked pretty good. So yeah, the other one got a lid on it though. I gotta find it. Oh, I think it's in here. Now, don't ask me about my dolly. Why I got it here. I actually use it for like a protection method, you know, so nobody won't run in on me or something like that while I'm asleep. But the it's also to make money with my truck that I got out there in the yard. If I need to move my own equipment, you know, I'll be able to move it easily. I think it's somewhere in here. I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't think it is. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in the RV, but point is, it comes with a lid. Just imagine a lid. It flips on here, and you just close it up. Just keep the funk down or whatever. Then, you know, buy you some cheap or some Febreze or whatever to keep the smell down. I just point the fan toward you know, toward me or whatever, and it can just blow the smell away, you know, whatever. But yeah, I put the 2 bags inside the toilet, the little bucket, and then if I have like used paper towels, you know, from washing my hands when I ate something or something, I put some tissue or something to contain the number 2, right? And that's what I use basically as a primary source to replace kitty litter, because you know some people use kitty litter to contain your number 2, and then you can just scoop it out and, you know, reuse it. But other than that, I think the most recommended, I say, is, you know, just use some old tissue or paper towel or something like that, put it in there, and then when you finish using it, take off the top, put it in the bag, and just discard it. Just get it out your space, your living space, so it won't be funking up the whole RV or whatever contained spot that you're in. So that's my method. As y'all can see right here, I got my little clamps and what you call them, clothing pins. I got most of this stuff from Dollar Tree. I got some of these little clamps from Harbor Freight. They real good quality, cause they actually $1 a piece. Yeah, they actually $1 a piece. And then I got the little other ones, the little cheap. Let me see, the little cheap plastic ones. I don't know if y'all can see that pretty good, but they like what, $8.99 for like 10 of them with different sizes. So I use those as well. This device, I want to get rid of it, but it's actually it'll come in handy if we need some water, because what it does is it produces water. It's a machine that produces water, a dehumidifier. I bought this thing for like what, 200 and something bucks. It was on sale or something. And they have smaller versions. I should have got a smaller version, because as you can see, this thing taking up space, and I don't have no anchored spot that I'm at, you know, residence or whatever. I'm living with my mom right now to, you know, help out around her crib and, you know, save up as much money as I can to continue to fund what I'm trying to do. So that's the story. Let me put this toilet lid off. Take the toilet lid off. Hold on. Take this off. Now I just hang this back over there, and I got my cooler with my perishables in it and stuff. And then see what I use with my bucket. My bucket, I just stick it right under my little bed area. It's supposed to be a sofa, but see, it broke. I don't know if y'all can, hold on. See, this is supposed to be a sofa. It folds up, but it broke because it's old. And the wood that's in the corner is old, and the wood is very frayed. So what I have to do, I have to figure out a way. I also need to see, you see that little opening right there, that wood? I need to get like some wood or something to cover that up. And it's the same way on the other side. And then, you know, this is my sleeping area. So I got all my covers right here. And yeah, that's how I stay warm. I got my electric blanket. I haven't got a chance to fix nothing up, so that's why I look kind of crazy. Which I don't, you know, I don't have nothing to hide, so it don't really matter to me. I'm grinding. That's all that matter. I'm grinding. So this is my electric blanket, and the electric blanket, if y'all don't know how it works, it basically has like these little fibers, these little wires, that's inside, and that's what heats up the blanket. Brilliant invention. And it's a what? A 4. See, this how you work it. See, it has a what? 4 speed, 4 mode, warm, low, and medium. I usually do medium. Yeah, I usually do medium. No need to go high because it gets real hot. It get real hot at medium, so ain't even no need to go to high. Also, it'll preserve your battery because the higher you go, the higher the wattage will go, and that'll drain your battery even faster. So these little power banks that I be having, I have to charge them up, you know, to be able to use them at nighttime. That's why I'm trying to figure out a way to where I can get my devices charged up by way of the sun. But see, the fact that they blocking out the sun with clouds and stuff, you can't even get much sun. And then if you off grid and you got trees all around you, the trees are gonna stop you from getting sun as well. So you got to chop down the trees to get exposure to the sun. So yeah, I got some work to do. Also have this little, I think it's empty, this little storage bin down there. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I gotta get me a little storage, probably like a 6x4, you know, storage unit, so I can put my stuff in, so I won't have to, so that $80 that I'm spending giving to these people can be going to me. $80, I'm paying $80 a month, right? That $80 can go on my annual yearly taxes, even though it's a whole year, but still I'll be saving money. That's the goal, for me to save as much money as I can to invest it in more things and to use it to make more money, to invest in what I'm trying to do. So that's pretty much it. This video is what, 30 minutes? Golly. Didn't intend for it to be that long, but it is what it is. I just wanted to share that with you. Turn that off. Unplug that. I'm about to go back in the crib. Might play the game and relax. Because I'm tired of thinking, really. I'm tired of thinking of how thinking of ways to make money. I don't want to think in the way they want me to think. basically. I'm tired of thinking of ways of how I'm gonna make it, how I'm gonna survive, how I'm gonna make more money to survive in this system that shouldn't even be in place. So that's my whole forte. Having to think about unnecessary stuff. The planet should be free, but because it's not, and because we not doing nothing as a collective to stop them from doing this, I gotta play the game to get ahead. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. Even if I died, I still feel like I tried. That's it. That's all that matters. Even if I die, I tried. I didn't buy crazy stuff like other people. I'm buying stuff to, make it through this corrupt system. Where my other laptop at? So yeah, thank y'all for listening to this video up until this point. And as always, either God signing out. Peace.